Do you want to say hi?
No.
Okay. All right, people, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How are you? How's it going? It's a busy day, and I figured why not vlog. Okay, so before we get into the meat and potatoes of the vlog, let's have a chit chat. So, we both know that the structure of my videos is Thursday, there's always going to be a vlog. And then Friday, there's always going to be some sit-down video that is fashion. Most of the time it's been like fashion, the shopping while curvies, those things. Lately, and this is hard for me to say it, and I don't even want Kiosha to say nothing. But lately, it's become a lot easier for me to vlog than it is for me to come up with sit-down videos. And as a result, there's been a lot of stuff that's happened in life, just like in life period, that I haven't been able to vlog because I'm like, if I vlog now, these people won't see this video until the late September, early October, with just the way that I've been vlogging so much, right? So now my question to you is it okay if on Sundays, instead of there being a fashion video, sometimes there's another vlog? That won't always be the case, because I still want to be able to give the fashion tips and trips. I feel like the sit down videos on Sunday are a way for me to get my little fashion police on, right? So I like them. I like still doing the shopping while curvy. I like still doing the trend videos. They still make me happy, right? But so if there's like 4 Sundays out of the month, are you okay with one of them having a vlog instead of a fashion video? Let me know. Let me know. I will wait on your advice, because this is it's a joint effort. If y'all don't watch, it makes no sense for me to make. So we got to be in this together. Anyway, we're up early. Not that early. I actually didn't show you guys when I was up early, because it is closing for me. So I have technically been up since about 5:37. Wanted to get in a couple of hours before the family woke up. did things. Now I'm back here in this desk probably for the next 50 minutes, 45 minutes, to get some work done because I am leaving at somewhere around 9ish to get my nails done. So this is what they look like right now. And this is the inspo picture. The lady that I normally go to, Tiffany, they are also closed today. Like I knew they would be closed for Labor Day, but they're also closed again today. Like they don't open until Wednesday. And I was like, I can't wait until Wednesday. I have so much content that I need to shoot. I have a ton of YouTube videos that I need to go ahead and shoot because I'm basically not going to be here for the month of September. I am not going to Fashion Week and I am not going to LTK Con, but I am still going to be gone. So I need to get my nails done today. And so I was following this girl on TikTok and she does a really good job. And so I asked her if she had any availability. I asked her if she could do it. She said yes. And so here we are. So I'm going to go to her. We'll see. She looks like she does really great work. So anyway, we have that to do today. Let's check our to-do list. I've already edited my Fabletics content. I need to send that to them. I just sent out my laundry. I'm working right now. I am lifting later today. I need to pay taxes. Everybody needs taxes done today. So the business, I need to pay the sales tax, and then I need to go into the IRS, and some people do a quarterly prepayment, like for the influencer thing, this entrepreneur side of me, I do every month. I have a set amount, I look at what we brought in for the month, I do a percentage, and I send them their money, because I don't want to be bothered with what I'm saying. I need to set up my LTK. I need to create a LinkedIn for me as an influencer. I had a LinkedIn for me as a corporate girly and I deleted it because I was getting a ton of like job requests or job interviews or hey, we have this opening, and it was making me experience FOMO. And then I had to look back and realize, Alicia, calm down. You have a very cushy corporate job. Calm down. So I just deleted it. I just didn't want the hassle. But I want to create one for the business side of things. There's this event that Forbes is having that you have to apply to go to, and they want a LinkedIn account. So I got to do that today. What else? I need to tidy the office upstairs. And then later today we are going to our godson's having his first game today. So we're going to that at 7. I probably should have time blocked today. Okay, why Alicia as a vlogger, why don't you come prepared? Why are y'all on 28%? This is my outfit really quickly. Like I said, I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to pop into Walgreens to get Alexander a jar of the CeraVe because he's low, and I'm coming back home. Okay, so my outfit. Top is from Pretty Little Things. Jeans are from Zara. Throwing on my shoes. I've been wearing my Vault Label bag over the weekend, so I'm just going to wear that. It has my Kindle in it. I am on the last book. It's kind of like bittersweet because I don't think I've ever read an author's like all of their books, like their entire collection. And this book is the last book of the Three Kings series. And I'm trying to decide whether I'm talking about A.E. Valdez. I'll link it below. Don't worry. I'm trying to decide if I like this Three Kings series better than the Rise and Fall series. I don't know. Anyway, we need a fragrance. What have I not worn in a while? I'm trying to give some love to things I haven't worn. What have I not worn at all? Is there one that I have not worn at all? I'm getting sick. I gotta get some emergency. That's not gonna work. We're gonna pair these two together. This is Jimmy Choo and this is Miami Nectar by Ellis Brooklyn. I don't want to do too much because I don't think this is a salon like per se. It looks like a like the salon suites where it's just her, so I don't want to like overwhelm. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna grab my coffee that's downstairs. Grab some sunglasses. These will work. And I'll see you guys I'm probably just going to record on my phone because I don't know her. She don't know me. and I don't want to be like, hey, want to be in my vlog? So I think I'm just going to record like on my phone. It'll give me time to charge you guys because, as I said before, you're on 28%. All right, people, I am back, and that was single-handedly the best experience that I have ever been in. And I don't know if I told you guys if I was or not. I can't remember. I'm absolutely not giving you that information. And don't feel bad because I'm not even giving it to family and friends. I am gatekeeping that secret for a while. This experience, first of all, get there. She's immediately ready for me. It is in one of those, like how you buy or rent office space. So she has an office space and she fully converted into a salon, which looks immaculate. Walk in, smells amazing. It's got music playing in the background. She's got TV on. She's immediately ready to get to me. Absolutely amazing. Starts my nails, no issue, really nice and gentle. It did, I wouldn't say hurt, but it was a little uncomfortable when she was pushing back my cuticles. But one, because I have not had them pushed back, because it was a Russian manicure, and the only Russian manicure that I have ever had was when me and William went to Miami to go on that cruise. So it was a little uncomfortable. But when I mean uncomfortable, like on a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a 3 to 4. Other than that, it was so good. The design, y'all look at my nails. It is exactly the picture. It overall great experience. The shape looks immaculate. I normally, when I decide I want to like get nails, I get gel X extensions, and then I just get them long, because it's been hard for me to find someone that can do a really, really cute design on short nails. So even if I give them a picture, it never turns out like the picture because the shape is wrong. They're not really doing the design the way it looks like. And I'm like, the Pinterest isn't supposed to be an inspiration. I want it to be a duplicate. Okay? I want a duplicate. Okay? And I've just always just settled for longer nails because I cannot find that in Birmingham. Y'all, the experience was already a 9 out of 10. Already. And then when she got done with my nails, I'm sitting here like this. I'm in my book, knee deep, because I just started this book today. I told you I was reading the third book. I'm in the middle of the book. I think I'm at like 20% right now. And then I felt her put, it was kind of like an exfoliating scrub or something on my hands. And I'm thinking, oh, she's going to give me a good scrub. And then I looked up because I was like, where's the steam coming from? As she's scrubbing and giving me a nice hand massage, the steamer is directly on my hands. My hands have never felt so soft in my life. That took the experience to 25 out of 10. Perfect. What knocked it to 100 out of 10 was when she said, now mind you, she had to take the gel X off, build her overlay on mine, build the nail. Y'all see this design? You see this design? And it's a Russian manicure. So Russian manicures, you literally could go once a month. Like the last time I got my Russian manicure, like I said, when we were in Miami, it was 3 weeks in and my nails still looked as good as new. So this is like every month, which makes me upset because I really want to see her every week, whatever. So after we're done, she says, oh, okay. Well, adding up. Now, mind you, I'm thinking it's going to be $1.50, $1.75. I did have to give her $20. Like I cashed out her either 20 or 25 bucks for a non-refundable down payment. I was like, okay. So I'm thinking between that 25. I'm thinking my bill is $150. It's a Russian manicure. I got a regular Russian manicure in Miami. No frills, no fun. It was $150. So I just knew you got designs, you had a cut down, you were dealing with somebody else's work. I knew this was going to hit me for like $175 or $2. I was fully prepared to pay for that because the experience, I was in there for 2.5 hours. She hits me with, okay, the balance is $80. $80. So you were only charging me $100 for this? I let that lady 30% tip. I said, here, please take my money. Please take my money. Because I've never been so excited to give somebody a service fee before. I've never been so, I just feel like I'm on a high. It's just, I absolutely love it. I keep looking at my nails. They look so perfect. They're the right length for me. Once again, intricate designs. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep showing y'all. I'm not gonna give you the information. I'm not. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go on Instagram and unfollow her so that if you try to look at my friends list, you can't see her because I don't. Nope, not giving it out. Sorry, but don't feel bad because I know if Faith asks me who I go to, I'm gonna tell her I'm not telling you. I was gonna lie, but then I was like, why would I lie? I'm just gonna tell her. The Sagittarius in me is gonna be like, I'm not telling you. And you have to be okay with that. How long does it take water to boil? Be for real. That's a lot of pasta. Listen, all that is 2 ounces. That's a lot of pasta. Okay. This thing says 13 to 15 minutes. Tip, if you don't want your water to boil over, put a wooden spoon on top. This spoon does something. I don't know. My mama taught me it actually. All right, I'm gonna go work for 13 to 15 minutes and then we'll come back to prep our lunch. Might not be the best thing of light. I got a couple of packages. I know I told you guys I was gonna go lift weights. It's still lifting weights, but it's actually a class. I think I've told you guys before, I get in these phases where sometimes I want to be in a class and take classes, and then sometimes I just want to be by myself. And lately I've been by myself, just like going to the gym and working out. But I think because I am in a group setting when I box, I'm in a group setting when I'm in Pilates, I'm in a group setting when I'm taking another class that I want to talk about. Well, it's like I don't know what it is. They said it's Pilates. Anyway, that's a class setting that I now want to be in a class setting when it comes to lifting weights. Anyway, so there is a class that's at 4:30. So I'm just going to go to that. I'm about to open these packages really quickly, and then I'm going to put on some clothes and we're gonna head out. I'm pretty on my to-do list. I think I'm pretty good. The only other big thing I need to do is I need to edit the sponsored portion part of my vlog that comes out Thursday so that the brain can approve it. I've already sent all the other pieces over to my editor to edit the vlog. So normally when there's like sponsored post, I will edit that piece and then I'll just stick it in the vlog when she sends it over. What's under my nail? I'm about to do that. I've already done that. So the only big things I haven't done is I haven't created a LinkedIn. I feel like that's pretty big. I haven't tidied my office upstairs. That's going to be a late thing. That's going to be after we get back from flag football, after Alexander is down. That's looking like a 9 p.m., 10 p.m. situation. I need to set up my LTK. I will probably do that en route and while we're at the football game because I can do it on both of my phones. And then the Live It Up edit, I'm going to try to do it when we get back. My classes from 4:30 to 5:15, and then I have to go pick your friend up, so that won't leave. No, so that won't put us back here until like 5:45, and then we need to leave here at like 6:45 to go to do the football thing, his football game. But then Alexander needs to eat, and I need to play. So that's giving when I get back. So it's looking like a long night for me. Looking like a long night. But those are the 4 big things that I have left. LinkedIn, tidy the office, set up the LTK, and then the Live It Up edit. So I feel like we're making pretty good progress. I probably could have made longer progress if I wasn't at the nail salon for 2.5 hours. Do I have any regrets? Absolutely not. This first one is a PR package. Tarte sent me Smolder Eyes. That's another thing I need to do this week. I need to pack up some PR boxes because this closet is getting really packed. Really packed. I don't know what William's doing outside. Smolder, oh, they sent over a plethora. All the different eye things. Waterproof wear, shimmer and matte. Built-in smudger. Super cute. Available at Tarte, on the TikTok shop, and at Ulta Beauty. These are $26 a piece. I am probably not going to use any of them simply because I know my strengths and weaknesses. Not to say that I am not good doing eyeshadow. I actually used to love doing eyeshadow, but when I worked at the MAC counter and you had to have on eyeshadow every single day, if I don't absolutely have to do it, I don't do it. So of course you had to have on. So at MAC you had to have on what I was working / freelancing. You had to have on eyeshadow, you had to have on foundation, you had to have on a lip. Those are the 3 things where if you came in without those 3 items, they either will send you home or they'll send you in the back so you can put those items on. So I just got tired of putting on eyeshadow. So unless I absolutely am in the mood for it, I don't. So I'm not, these are going to get more use from somebody else than from me. So I'm going to put those in the PR closet. And then this one is from Amazon. I ordered this on myself. I know what this is. So I told you guys that me and William are going on our anniversary trip to Italy, and we're kind of doing like an Italy tour. We're doing a few different cities while we're there. So because of that, we aren't staying in, like for instance for London when we stayed in London and we just did a quick day trip to Brussels. Is that the same thing? I don't know. And then we did a quick day trip to Amsterdam. So, but all of our main luggage was still in London. We're not doing that this time. So when we move cities, our luggage is moving with us. So I only want to take a checked bag and a tote bag. I don't want to take a carry-on. I just want to be responsible for one. I had thought about, maybe I'll be able to just bring a carry-on. I know myself. We don't do that. I also plan on doing quite a bit of shopping while I'm over there. So I'm going to do a check bag and a tote bag. So I have to minimize what I'm bringing. So all of the different face, skin, nails, hair, all of that stuff, that gets dummied down. Also, in quite a few European places, there is not the hotels aren't that big. So I had one of these a long time ago, and I don't know, I want to say that it got ruined, so I threw it away. But I had to end up getting this, which is a carry-on, like you hang it up here, and you can put all your different things in here. So this will be hair. That's why I'm getting a basically a quick weave, because it's easier for me to be able to deal with hair there. I'm going to have face, and then I'll have body, and then body, skin, and then I'll have like stuff. And I like this one because these come out. So let's just say I am getting out of the shower, but William needs to get in. I can take my lotion and all that kind of stuff and put it in here. I also need to go through my travel because I need to make sure I have everything needs to be travel size. Every single thing needs to be travel size. So I either need to buy it or buy containers, but that's what I got. And then it folds up nicely and clips here. So yeah, just trying to prep. I actually need to start prepping for Italy this week, if I'm being honest, but I'm not. All right, let's go put on some workout clothes. I'm gonna try to take you guys with me. I normally don't take you guys to my workout classes, but I purposely got the spot in the back so that I can take you. So if I can't take you on the camera, then I'll just prop my phone up sideways. Either way it goes, we're gonna try to go. So you guys can see. Oh, sorry. So you guys can see the workout. Head, shoulders. Yes. Drop those shoulders. Look at the difference. That's so great. Breathe. Yes, this is close. Yes, good. I guess you don't want to do those poses. Just get it up. Like round one. I just like adding. I like adding a little bit. So that gives you the opportunity to push your body just a little bit farther. Otherwise, just stick with your normal push-up. Right? It's up to you. Go, go, go. You pick. Do you want to challenge yourself with that little halfway rise before your full push-up? You decide. Leg long. Yes. Again, you pick the pace, but challenge yourself. You pick the pace, but challenge. Challenge. Yes. Look at that. Look how high you are. Not better. The balance and the stretch is better. Because you're going to get the leg and the stretch in the hamstring you need up here. I promise you. I can touch my toes, but that's not safe. Yes? Find your balance. Find your leg. Double trap. Can you get here? Can you hike it? Come on. Come on. Be intentional about where your body is. 5. Last 10 minutes and a half. Hang with me. Yes. Are we breathing? Yes. No. Pick one. Challenge yourself. Pick one. No, Ethan and Auntie are at home. Okay, guys, we are. No, Ethan and Auntie are not coming with us. We're gonna go see Colton and Kat, Miss Kat. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. It is much later, 6:45 to be exact, and we are headed to the football game. I left you guys at the gym, y'all. I hated that class. I hated that class with a passion, but I'm going back because it was in that moment that I realized that my strength and endurance isn't where I thought it was. Thought it was.
White fence.
We gotta go in the white fence.
We don't go that way. That's in the morning when we go to school. That's the new way. That's school. That's for school.
That's the new way we're at.
Yeah, we're not going to school right now. Okay.
But I'm gonna go back because, anyway, I'm tired now. It's 6:46 and I'm exhausted. Like if I was still at home, I'm being honest, I probably wouldn't have laid down. Let's just be honest. But I feel tired. Anyway, we're headed there. I'm hoping that they have football snacks because I'm craving nachos. I meant to get those jalapenos from the refrigerator.
Jalapenos?
Just in case, some people don't have jalapenos and I need jalapenos with my nachos.
Who takes their own jalapenos?
I used to when I go to Dave's game. I used to go to Dave's game because they would be stingy. They would give you you would ask for jalapenos, they would give you one of those side things. No, I need a jalapeno for every bite. So I would just bring mine. Anyway, we're headed there, and then we're gonna head back. What have I done? Oh, I did tidy I tidied my office before I left. I had time, and then I went into Alexander's room and did most of his clothes, and then William helped. We were able to knock that out together, and that was it. I did eat. I had the fish tacos. Glorious. The trout was glorious. Even we're gonna go see them right now. Do you want to say hi?
No.
Okay. We'll see y'all at the game. we're back from the football game. I think we had the time wrong. It was supposed to be, we thought it was 7 o'clock and it was actually 8 o'clock. So we spent, no, you go ahead. Are you gonna be downstairs? Are you up here?
Okay.
I don't know if you have work to do. Okay.
I mean, I do.
I'm gonna be about an hour. Yeah. So yeah, we're finished. Came back. Oh, I would absolutely love a glass, please. Thank you so much. And now I'm starting basically the fourth quarter of my day. It's 9:47. Like I said, it's gonna be my day's gonna be long. So I think I'm gonna I need to give me my post-it note because now my thoughts are all jumbled up. I know what my to-do list is, but now I need to just, all right, I need to do that, edit. I do need to set up my LTK. However, I normally like to set it up 2 weeks at a time, but if I could just get through this week, I'll be fine. All right, so when it comes to my LTK as well as my Pinterest and Amazon, I have a virtual assistant that creates collages. Like I'll tell her, I'll give her a list of stuff during the week, like anthropology favorites, mango favorites, or whatever, and I'll send her that, and then she just goes out there, gets the links, gets the content, makes it nice and pretty, and post it. So I'm already posting on LTK basically twice a day because we have what we normally post on LTK, and then we have the Amazon collages that she also creates, and she posts those on both Amazon and Pinterest and LTK. And then for Pinterest, she also reposts the LTK. So it's not like there's nothing out there. Thank you, babe. But as far as like pictures of me or like non-collages, that's what I set up because I have pictures and I have links that are already saved. So I need to go in and set that up for Amazon, Pinterest, and LTK. However, like I said, if I can just get through the rest to the end of this week, I'm fine. I also just heard back from Macy's with some edits. So I went ahead and re-edited the video while we were at the football game, but now I need to go in and record the voiceover. As far as corporate, I think I'm at a good stop, but I'm going to take a look at my emails to make sure that I'm at said stop. And then of course I need to create my to-do list for tomorrow. I think that was it. Yes. So then I'm just going to do work email peruse. And hopefully nothing has came up since I stopped. And I still didn't create my LinkedIn. If I have time, then I'll do that. But it might be a tomorrow thing because I kind of wanted to think about it. I gotta go in the office tomorrow anyway. I've got painters coming to come and paint the office. It just looks dark. Like I like it because it's one of the bigger spaces in that building and it's convenient for me, but there are no windows. And so between the non-windows, the dark floors, the dark walls, it just looks really dark. And I thought about it, I was like, I'm not gonna put any money into this. It's not my office. I'm just renting it. But then I was like, Alicia, I need it to be a like environment where I want to go. Like I look forward to going there. So the same TLC that I spent creating my office the first time, like when we were basically in a studio apartment, I need to do the same thing for this one. So I've got a painter coming to give me a quote on painting the walls, and then we're going to put down some light flooring, pillow and stick flooring, just to make it look better. So let me stop talking because I've just been talking to y'all for the last 5 minutes, and I'm sorry, I don't have 5 minutes to dedicate to just y'all. I love y'all so much. No, but seriously, I love y'all so much. But I have to get to work. So I'm going to try, it's 9:51. I'm going to try to stop working at 11 so that we can go put on pajamas, do skincare, and be physically in the bed by 11:30.